I feel like something. Now I open the camera and I forget all my speech. I feel something's missing in my life. I feel like that I should know something, but I don't know it. When I look at the options that I have, it's either working a job like most of the people, or going to university, which I put these in the same category. I will call it A, option A. Option B is, you know, let's say becoming a content creator. But I don't see any honor in that. Let me tell you why. Because I post these videos, right? People who don't have the opportunity will see it, right? Even if I show them with the real parts, with the suffering, etc., that wouldn't be necessarily good for them. You know, you just make money out of people's attention spams, addictions. I don't see any honor in that. And you got brand deals. Then you are this person who's known, but you're not a shit actually. You just post about your life, but I think that wouldn't be that also wouldn't be good for me. I wouldn't like it. I wouldn't like be so visible. I, I don't like it. And it seems like that is the best way, that is the best option for traveling, you know. And then there's C, right? Which I didn't say three options because this is an outstanding option. Like, this is very unique, and that's your path, and you will be insulted. Like, maybe even not worth it. But I can't see any other options for myself. Option C is about a person's will and desire to know himself. Option C is about knowing what life is, understanding, being aware, and act according to that. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I have a roof over my head, which is my mom's. I'm dependent right now, which I don't want. I want to be independent. But if I want to be independent right now, I would have to go with the option A or B. Then I would feel like I was betraying myself. Or maybe I'm just a bum. Maybe I'm just a lazy piece of shit who doesn't want to do any real work in their life. Believe me, I'm looking into all the perspectives. I'm trying to look from all the different areas, and I'm trying to see all the different aspects from different angles. Maybe that's the case, but how I feel, as a matter of fact, is much different than that. Maybe it's just an illusion. Maybe it's just an illusion to my laziness, but I don't know it yet, and I don't know how can I find the truth. If it's the illusion, or if that's the reality, and the delusion is the other things. There is certainly a delusion, because as I said before, this world is a circus one way or another. So I'm 19 years old, and that's where I'm standing right now. And I'm wondering how I'm gonna be 10 years later when I'm 30. So I feel like this is my responsibility to write a journal, to make these videos about myself, which helping me to help me to hold myself accountable and all that stuff, especially journal. Journal has changed me so much. It improved me in a lot of areas that I can't even dream of. You know, you know, it's a great problem solving tech. You know, problem solving tool, whatever you say. Well, well. All right. I have a lot of conflict. Con- what, what was the word? Confusions. I don't remember exactly, but I guess it was confusion. Yeah. And then I have no solution. I'm a burden to my mom. I'm a burden to this house. I feel like I'm a burden to society. But how am I supposed to live off of these feelings? Every day I feel like shit, especially if there's any work to do. I mean, I'm a waiter, right? I don't wanna be, but I'm just that right now. I believe I can change that. I believe I will. But I don't know how to give directions to my life. My goal for 2026 is to travel as much as I can. But I have to work for it. I have to work in order to do that. You know, I wanna make a bike trip for a month. I wanna go to Moscow, St. Petersburg, and then Belgrade, Bosnia Herzegovina, and Tirana, Albania, Montenegro. I wanna do camp, outdoor adventures, and then going to Brazil, Sao Paulo, Rio de Janeiro, South America, all these places, West Africa, the Gambia. You know, I want to see them all. That is my goal for 2026. But right now, I have no money. It's just a plan in my mind. It's just a goal. So there is not much more to say. I will work towards my goals. I will certainly have to get a job so that I can fulfill my dream and maybe find something more to look forward to. That's it, basically.